Hello? I believe it's on. It's on. I'm sure you heard that echo. I just got to get everything set up. Which isn't going to take too long at all. And I hope everyone's day is going well. My chat is on my phone. My phone was playing audio for a minute, so we good there? We good? Wait, this. Here we go. Actually get my phone resized just so the screen resized on my phone so I can see chat properly. Fun thing about the thumbnail is that I took the picture of the thumbnail immediately before stream went live, and I'm like, what's a good picture? I could just sit on the cool yellow couch that I own now. So cool yellow couch it is. Okay, that's good. Good with me, and I think that's it. I've got chat up, I've got the self-promo things taken care of. It looks like audio's good, video's good, and now I get to play. And there's butterflies in my house! And I have a yellow chair! Like, just like the thumbnail! It's really cute. It's also summer. Why do I have a warp totem? Oh, wait, did I intend to... I think I intended to go directly to, well, I guess we're going directly to Skull Cavern right now. Exactly right now. Oh, look, cactus, I'll need that for food, because I didn't prepare, because I just went directly to Skull Cavern. Yeah, so last time, I remember, I was needing to collect all the things in order to get to Ginger Island. However, I had used some iridium to make a watering can, which I think is actually ready. That's ready at Clint's right now, but now I'm like 2 bars of iridium short, so I need to go back to the deserts and back to Skull Cavern, even though I had all the stuff. So, back in Skull Cavern, I guess. But other than that, I have all of the batteries, I have all of the hardwood for the Ginger Island boat, so once I get the iridium and smelt it all up, then I will be able to go to Ginger Island and actually get, like, clay and mahogany for hardwood, both of which I need for... Oh, I found... both of which I need for, mushroom stumps and dehydrators, although I was pretty good on dehydrators, last I checked, so... But when I expand the mushroom stumps, then I will definitely need more. But for right now, I'm okay. It must be like a good luck day or something, because I'm getting a lot of good stuff right away, including staircases. However, I specifically need iridium, so I need to fight slimes. Which is, I'm so happy that I figured this out. That, like, slimes will just drop iridium sometimes, so I don't even need to go to lower levels, if it's, you know, too dangerous or too scary. That bug happened to be there. Okay, where's the serpent? Ah, right there. And me trying not to die to serpents, basically. Fighting another serpent. Listen, I just need to go get some iridium real quick. Like, real quick. I'm not even going to be in here for very long. However, I need iridium. I'm just fighting slimes. I'm not even fighting, fighting with the intent of fighting particularly serpents. Although that would be an option if I really needed, explosives or void essence, I suppose. Okay, now to use these. And I didn't even bring explosives with me, so I will probably be crafting those as I go along. Which is also fine. Well, it's another reason to need void essence and, I guess, solar essence once I get to it. But I also need iron and gold. for crafting those, but, whatever happens is fine. I just need slimes. You know, I could do the thing where I go back and forth from, the front door, and, like, just go in and out and fight slimes that way. I could do that. Maybe if I get impatient, because I'm trying to make this quick. Why? It's always the ones that sneak up on me. Like, they make a noise far away, and then when you kill them, but then if they're, like, moderately close, they don't make a noise and they just rush at you. Another exposed stair. This does feel... I don't... How do you get... Okay, let's see here. So if I get rubies at all, like, if I find any rubies, I can go to the surface and trade rubies with the merchant and get spicy eel so my luck goes up even more, but, like... That's for if I find rubies. However, solar essence... Let's see... I'll use that for something. Fighting mummies. I'm just looking for slimes. Have you seen any slimes around here? Sometimes I will fight the mummy and then just long enough to get its health down. And then I come in with the Holy Blade, which has the Crusader enchantment, which takes down zombies, which is amazing. Sometimes I will just go for the big damage with the Galaxy Sword first. However, sometimes I'm just not... I'm gonna swap it for serpents and the slimes, because big damage. However, I will just fight a mummy with entirely a Holy Blade. Sometimes. Okay, I heard a serpent, and I get a little bit of iridium. I need... Let's just say, like, a round number, like 10. Let's just say 10. Because I think I have a little bit, but I don't remember how much, so it's something. Eat the cactus. Run away while I'm trying to swap to my sword. There we go. I didn't even see that crate there. Hello, giant slime. If you would drop iridium, that would be great. Or either of you. Smaller slimes. No? Okay. This might take up my whole day, but I would really like that iridium. Also, these slimes sometimes have a chance of dropping a full bar. So, if that happens, then that makes my life easier, because I don't even need to smelt it at that point. That's a dinosaur. That is a dinosaur on level 7, and I'm maybe not going to bother with that too much. Yes, I hear the two of them. I'm going to be okay. Maybe not. Maybe. I went from maybe not to a maybe. Red cabbage seeds. I didn't realize you can get that. And I'm running out of food. Oh, look, a snack bar. A field snack, it was what it's called. There are so many serpents in here! Is it normally this bad? Am I just surprised? Am I caught off guard, or is there actually an insane amount of serpents just in general in the Skull Cavern? Well, I mean, like, there's serpents in Skull Cavern, of course, but, like, this many? Fire Quartz, I also need that. Maybe I will do oh! Maybe I just collect all that gold. Yeah, maybe I will. Not because of the gold, but just because I'm like, finding the stairs is taking up my time, and I really just need the slimes, which you can find on level 1s. And, in theory, there should be less serpents. In theory. That's not- oh, that slime has a cake! I will take the cake. Well, it's not quite the phrase taking the cake either. Anyway, I will acquire that pastry. And I get a lot of goodies from slimes, apparently, just not iridium. But I got a cake, which I assume is going to be rarer. Leave the mine, come back to the mine. This is going to be a mummy's build, sort of. And now I get a battery? Okay. I was waiting so long for a thunderstorm. Like, oh, rubies. Perfect. No! Okay, that was just sad. That saddens me, because I found a ruby. Hi, Scott, back to the mines. I know, I ended last stream, and I'm like, Actually, I need 2 more bars of Iridium because I used some of it on a watering can, so now I'm back to the mines, but I'm trying to be quick about it. Classic. I know, right? I just yearn for the mines. I just found a ruby, though, which I wanted to get for, you can trade it with the desert merchant to get spicy eel, and I'm nearly out of food, and it also increases your luck. But the moment that I got the ruby, it revealed a stair. I think it revealed a stairs, or there was a stairs just there. And I accidentally clicked the stairs and didn't realize that my inventory was full, so I left the ruby behind. So I'm like, okay, I still have no food. That's fine. But I'm just fighting slimes at this point. How are you doing, Scott? Oh, purple mushroom. I can actually eat that. I know I'm in the business of selling mushrooms, but I can also eat them. I got 2. That's great. Okay, so I have some food now. That's a couple more slimes. And then they're all tiny and slightly scarier. Because they will gang up on me when they're tiny. I hear that serpent. I'm gonna try to go for the stairs first. Good, make him some IRL food. Well, enjoy IRL food. That sounds great. I had a banana earlier. It was a good banana. It was like exactly the amount of ripeness and age that I like in a banana, I guess. But there were also some bananas that were probably ready for bread, so... Prismatic shard! Okay! I'm getting, like, cake and prismatic shards from... Okay, I should really, like, leave with haste, because I don't like that, because that's a lot of... That's gonna be a lot of serpents. Yes, the perfect banana shift kiss. Exactly. I am really hoping I'm not gonna die. This is scary. I'm gonna eat a mushroom. Which is not advised. I don't know anything about mushrooms in real life. However, oh, I can't believe that worked. That somewhat worked. This is actually scary. I think I haven't been, like, in a situation like this where I'm, like, stuck and there's this, like, purple fog. Can I leave? And the fog leaves before me. Okay, now I find the stairs. That's fine. There's a mushroom. Do I need the red cabbage seeds, really? I could eat the cake. I could... I can get rid of the quartz. And I will actually probably just sell this right away, because I don't actually need that. But I pick it up because I'm like, oh, that's valuable. And I'm like, actually, it takes up room in my inventory, so I don't need it. And I was just doing a thing where I go back and forth on the stairs. So if there's no stairs presenting itself, then I can go back up. Are there any slimes here? An emerald! That's nice. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it's nice. And I just sold an amethyst. Okay. Sell that quartz. I don't need the quartz. I will take the gemstones and stuff, because they're a little bit more valuable. So if I have a chance to sell them properly in a shipping container, then I'll take it. This is gonna be sad, but I'm gonna sell that clay so I just have more room. Why are there so many serpents? Okay, it's also 6 p.m. in game. I can move these to my hotbar, because I might use those. Actually, that would be a good idea to use those. Stairs? Or perhaps rubies? Red mullet frenzy has begun at the beach. I think I need red mullet for, the raccoon. Like, smoked red mullet for the raccoon. Which, like, it's good it's good to know my suspicions were confirmed that it's actually a summer fish, and that it is at the beach. Are there no slimes? Aquamarine. Okay. I'm getting a lot of stuff, but not exactly what I want. Hello. Doing a lot of damage, and then swap to Holy Blade, so that I can actually land a finishing blow, and then it's just a pile of cloth. That's fine. Grabbing quartz. I'm looking for slimes, thank you. Whoop. Leave mine. And then go back. And then repeat. And then... There could be slimes here, right? Or stairs? There could be a stair. There's probably... Most likely, probably slimes here. Aha! Oh, I need to swap. Swap throws again. Okay, scary serpent sounds. Little bit of iridium. I will take that. Looking for the stairs while I'm fighting flying green things. I'm not sure what's purpose the void essence serves, because it's a crafting... Well, it's a material in crafting the mega explosives. And then it is a material in... Probably something else? Oh my goodness, spicy eel, the thing I need. The thing I wanted. I think the wizard likes it. Maybe not a loved gift, but at least a liked gift. Hello? I'm fighting everything simultaneously, okay. I could sell that, and I could eat that, actually. Are there other slimes in this area? Because it seems like there might... I hear one. So it seems like there might be. Yes. Hello. That's where they gang up on me and my health goes down really fast, and I try to handle them. Like, it makes... It makes a lot of sense. It makes it easier if I can back it up into a corner. Like this. So then I'm just fighting slimes in a corner. And I got 2 more iridium, so I need 6 more iridium if my numbers are correct. And if I actually have 2 bars and not 3 at home, then that's gonna make me sad. Hi. There's another one. I'm just trying to get to the purple slime. Okay, I'm slowed down, but it doesn't particularly matter. Except my health is also going down, so I might want to eat that cake. Or something. I say or something, I have nothing else to eat. Hey, that was really good, actually. Okay. And 2 more iridium, so I need 4 more iridium. Purple slimes, who knew? I didn't a while ago, and... I'm just still amazed how I didn't pick up on that. Another iridium, that's 3 more. Sell this. Not... Well, I could sell this app. Yep. Could sell that. And I got a I'm, like, hardly even excited about the prismatic shard anymore because I'm looking for this. So 3 more iridium. I will grab that gold. Because that's just nice free gold. Okay, this is another potential level with slimes, and a lot of stuff, actually. But I don't see any, or hear any. And I already found the stair. I see a jade ore. I still don't see or hear any slimes. So I'll go in the stairs. After collecting some more. I'm just... Are there any slimes here? No, I'm finding Omni geodes, which is fine by me. Breaking open rocks. Hello, stairs? It is getting late in the day as well. Like, I didn't even touch anything on my farm, even though the mushrooms were ready. I just needed iridium so much. Stairs. I'll take that fire quartz. I will fight this thing. Keep an eye on the time. Another thingy. Ah, you did put that anywhere. Another... okay. Oh, look, the stairs. And this one's the swirly one, which it's kind of hard to tell if there's slimes in this one because you have to walk the length of it, but once you do one loop, it's kind of easier. Hello. I'm going to save that spicy eel for tomorrow. Also consider, if you get spicy eel as a drop from the serpents, did you just, like, fight it so much that it turned into a pre-cooked dish? I am unsure. Breaking any of these rocks just in case I find the... I don't think there's any slimes in here. I see a stairs. I hear a slime. Okay. I do have a warp totem in my inventory, so I'm not too worried about the death. I do have a warp totem in my inventory. Okay, stairs. I have time to fight that slime. And it gave me nothing of importance. So I'll probably be back tomorrow. Why am I leaving? I could just use the warp totem. And then, hi, doppelganger. Hi, all of the mushrooms that I could just sell right now. I could pick up another battery. That was really quick and dirty, but I can go to sleep and then do the rest later. That was 5 seconds. That was 5 seconds of grabbing, grabbing the mushroom, dried mushrooms, putting it in the shipping container, and then 15k. Which is ridiculous, but that's... So many butterflies! Okay, with a little... I'm not gonna eat that. With a little bit of, putting stuff in my chest instead of actually... Okay, so I do have 3. I do have enough! I do have enough! Okay, I will take that! I will absolutely take that! Where's coal? I need some coal. That's a little bit too much. I haven't encountered any crows yet. You're doing great. I do have enough. I'm so happy. Okay, so I can put that in there. I can put seeds somewhere. That's a lot of mystery boxes. I'm gonna go open those. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna put this maybe in my inventory. I do need another warp totem. Just to get back to the farm easy. I can put this in here, and I can put this in here, and the seeds go somewhere. Why do I have torches in there? I'm so glad I don't have to go back for another round. I mean, it's you know, it's fun going through Skull Cavern, but, like, there's a lot of Skull Cavern. Like, a lot. And I'm not even, like, I'm not, going through the Skull Cavern seriously. I'm going through it, like, for the purposes of fighting Iridium. So, like, I don't need to go that deep. So, it's just slightly tedious. However... I have what I need, and so I can go put all the ingredients in the ship and unlock Ginger Island. Which is great, and I'm so glad I don't have to go to the desert again. And look at all this mahogany! That I can also put the fertilizer on. No, I don't want to eat those. And I can check, like, This is probably... Oh wait, this is the stuff with my... This is the shed with my machines in it, which I can organize more efficiently later. This is the new shed that looks completely... It looks completely upgraded. I think I'm going to turn both of these into, like, dedicated dehydrator, dedicated preserves jar, and then put my stuff, the machines that are, you know, like, less common, directly in my house. Because that's something I could do. And it saves space, I guess. It just makes more sense since I'm not really doing anything else with the house. Because I don't decorate that much. I'm not planning on following the dating sim part of this game. So my house is just my house. So it can totally have a bunch of machines in it. Okay, all of this battery. Do I have nearly the amount of batteries I need. It's fine, I'll take additional ones. I just need to gather the resources that I need to take to Willy to upgrade the boat. Wait, the iridium needs to smelt. So... I'm not sure if that'll smelt in time, because I also don't have, I do not have the, fairy dust stuff that'll, like, finish a machine, like, instantly. However, I put my totem away. I can definitely go, red mullet fishing for the raccoons, and then put it in the smoker that I already have. I can go talk to Clint and open all these mystery boxes. There's a lot of stuff I can do. I also need oysters for the raccoon. However, I can just do that and have a leisurely day while the iridium is smelting, and tomorrow I can go to Ginger Island and then do all the Ginger Island things, like finding golden walnuts and collecting clay. And, well, it depends on how many golden walnuts I find, but I think at this point I know generally where a lot of them are. At least the first half of the batch. I don't know a bunch of the latter half of the batch ones. I have a watering can. I am not upgrading the rest of my stuff. I have enough iridium for the boat, and that is about it. So I have like a half purple, half gold hotbar, and I'm happy with that. Okay. And I'll probably come back when I have more iridium, but not anything to spend it on. You know, like a boat. These always amuse me. Just like, you get 2 more mystery boxes in your mystery box. Thanks. And a lot of rings. Interesting. I know those stats can be, like, moved on to a, like, you can, like, super late game. Oh, a pearl. Okay. In a book. This is a lot of good stuff. In a warp totem, I'll take it. Super late game, you could move some of these stats and combine them and, like, enchant different things. I'm not there yet. And I'm not in there yet. I'm not there yet in my, my single-player world that's not for content. I am not there yet either. But I know roughly where to find it and where to get it. That's so many warp totems! And I started with 15 mystery boxes. I have 6 now. Are you gonna give me more mystery boxes? Or I'll take fertilizer. I'll take the mixed seeds, too. I'll take seeds. A festive treat. It's not telling me the time. Okay. It's just showing me the descriptions of things. Quality fertilizer. Crab cakes. Which I know they're crab cakes, but it sort of looks like that, the confetti cake. That there's, like, sprinkles in the batter. Like, that's really good. I don't actually... It doesn't seem like you have anything to give to the museum, which means there's also no rewards either, which is fine. And now I go to the beach to find red mullet and to find oysters if possible. Also, that's a lot of money. Hi, Liv! How are you doing? Oh, hi, guy in a green jacket. Who are you? He was just standing right there. I nearly have everything for the Ginger Island boat. I just need to wait on iridium smelting. Yeah. So now I'm on a mission to find food for the raccoons. So I need oysters and you know, I could buy some crab traps. I have enough money. I was just looking at my money. I'm like, that's a lot of money for summer year 2, and having nothing to spend it on. So yeah, I'm gonna be fishing for red mullet, and also I just got a bunch of mystery boxes, so, Wait, do I have that book already? No, I don't, apparently. Increases the chance to find mystery boxes. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was on that mission too. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna buy some crab traps. Not too many, but you know, enough. I'm gonna go place the crab traps, and I'm gonna go fight bugs, I guess, while I'm waiting, anyway. It's on this weird diagonal, but it still works. That one's too far. That works. That works for me. That is such a... They're kind of overlapping. It's fine. That's close enough. Okay. Hello. Wait, I wanted to catch red mullet. Also, hello. Wait, I have 3 things in my inventory that I could give people. Your shoes are filled with sand. I am so sorry, that sounds uncomfortable. I could give you a flower, and I could give you something, and... apparently they all like it, or at least don't dislike it. I'm looking for red mullet, because I need to smoke a single red mullet for the raccoon. So once I catch that, I am good to go, and I can go to the mines and actually fight bugs. And I was just in the mines at Skull Cavern, but I have enough iridium, so it's fine. Tuna... Was that a first catch? Have I not caught tuna? Have I not been fishing in the ocean in summer? I mean, it makes sense. Because I was focused on other things last summer. Bingo. Let's go. Wait, I should stop at home and put some of this stuff away if I'm going to fight bugs. If I'm going to the mines at all. However, that's fine by me. I can put the malt in the smoker. I might actually go back home. I don't know how long it takes iridium to smelt entirely, so it could have been long enough. Like, I put it in there this morning. It could have been long enough already. So we'll see. Nope, nope, that takes a long time. That's fine. Okay. I need coal to put the mullet in the smoker. And I'll decorate this later. That's in the smoker. That'll be really, really quick. Fish in the smoker is really quick. However, I will get it later. How is that not? Oh, No, I kind of need one of those. Seeds, and then also seeds, and then some of this stuff I will put inside. I'll keep this in my... Nope, 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 nope. Huh. Maybe I don't keep that in my hotbar. 4 dehydrators. Is all of my pathing here? I think all of my pathing is here. I think it is. It reached back here? That was a big explosion. I'm glad it didn't, affect my chest. Because that would have been very, very sad. But it did destroy 4 dehydrators. Which I think I have enough... I think I have enough to fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Okay, I'm not putting those in my hotbar on the farm anymore. That's sad. And they didn't have anything in them. Actually, I can put some of these rings in here. This goes in here. This goes in the hotbar because it actually can be in the hotbar. Oh, look! Okay, I could go to Ginger Island. And then 5 batteries. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to Ginger Island with that. And maybe leaving this here. But I will also put some stuff in the house because I have my chest that is the placeholder for a kitchen. And then I have stuff that is sea creatures. However, this pearl is kind of valuable, so it's going in the decorations box. And I'm going to Ginger Island. That was great. I probably would have left all day and then gotten it tomorrow. You know, the iridium being finished in the smelters. But now I'm going to Ginger Island, that I keep saying. And not the deserts. Willy! I hope Willy's open today, and also I have bugs to fight, but I can do that later. I'm going to Jinjure Island. Oh, there's people here. I'm just gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna give anyone gifts because I don't have much to, the stuff that was, Sam was talking about Kent, fighting I think it was the Gotaro Empire or something. The empire that, that apparently, maybe not Stardew Valley itself, but the region that Stardew Valley is in, they're at war. That's just like an interesting kind of like background thing that like, yeah, there's places other than Stardew Valley in this world, and you kind of have to interact with them, but it's all in the background. You don't really see it overnight. It'll be fixed overnight. Cool. I need to wait till tomorrow anyway. Hi, Willy. I should talk to you. That is just an interesting piece of lore, you know, like lore, world building that I find interesting, but they don't talk much about it. Okay, now I fight bugs. There was something similar in the first Rune Factory game, where the region you were in was at war with some other region, and you would see a lot more of it present. Like, that was a whole lot more of like a present plot point in that game, and it was fascinating. Like what they did with the world building there. Okay, fighting bugs, which means I only need to stick near the surface. Relatively speaking, unless this happens. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to take the elevator. Can it not be skulls? I'm looking for bugs, not skulls. And I need 100, which is not that hard. Like, once I actually start finding bugs, it's not going to be hard to find a lot of them, because they tend to group together in, like, groups of 3 or 4, if you find the grubs. But I think the flying ones also count as insects. Oh, hello! Speaking of, in groups of 3 or 4. Wait a minute. I'm not fighting bugs, I'm collecting bug meat, which is different. Because I can fight 100 bugs, but not get 100 bug meat. Okie dokie. And I need to actively collect it, so I can't use other bugs that I've already collected bug meat from. Grubs are so satisfying to squish. Yes. Yes, indeed. And then I'm looking for the stairs. Oh, look, stairs. I have a full iridium pickaxe. It's not gonna do much better, because these rocks were already super breakable, even with a regular pick. And by that, I mean, I don't remember what upgrade pick it takes to one-hit these things. However, it was a relatively easy to obtain pick, because I remember it's really easy. Like these silver rocks were a problem for most of the time, because it takes 2 hits. And I don't remember what pick upgrade it takes to, you know, become a 1-hit for those silver rocks. But I have iridium now, so I don't need to worry about that. Other bugs. Ooh! Yem creature, and now I look for stairs. And I have 4 bug... I'm gonna put the bug meat in my hotbar so I can keep track of how many I have. And how many more bugs I'm looking for. Geodes. Regular geodes. I have a massive stack of geodes at home because I haven't turned in any of them. Oh look, bugs! Flying ones, and I'm just looping around, and I have spicy eel in my inventory. That would be helpful, at least for speed, and perhaps for luck. Oh, do these count as bugs too? They count as bugs. So ideally, I would be looking for something with like a lot of those flying ones, because those flying ones are not intimidating anymore. Like, they're just not. There's so many other things in this game that's more intimidating. Although it is kind of wild going through here with speed, because then I'm faster and I can go through it quicker with enemies that aren't really that scary. So it's not too bad. I'm a 10th of the way there. Which, bug meat is not that hard to collect. Although tomorrow I will be going to Ginger Island, so, like, I might not actually do so well in this quest, because I didn't use up the full time, because I kind of forgot about it. However, I can go to Ginger Island, and then collect bug meat later? I say with a question mark, even though I can definitely collect bug meat later. Where are the stairs? Is it near the first stairs? Yes, it is. Why? Why are there so many skull levels? Those are scary. And it's not resetting. Okay, so how about if I go to, like, level 5 or something? Can I still find bugs on level 5? Maybe. Unsure. I found slimes. No, maybe I think it needs, I got a slime egg. No, I think you need to be on those, the greenery sort of levels. How about I just jump to lower levels? To mine, you know, for a regular amount of time. Oh, look, a magma geode. Oh, look, a little armored guy. And then just mine like normal. And then when I get back to the greenery levels, then it might be reset and won't give me skull levels anymore. That might be a thing that happens. Hopefully. I can fight slimes in the meantime. Or, you know what I could do? This isn't any particular, like, super big goal, but I could fight, dust sprites. To get the burglar ring. Hi, Pumpkin! How are you doing? Playing Stardew. Hunting for dust sprites presently, but, it's like a side quest. It's like the side quest of a side quest. Because I'm waiting for the boat to be fixed. Because I got all of the ingredients for the boat to Ginger Island. So I'm just waiting for that to be fixed, so that's tomorrow. And so I'm just fighting things. Including, collecting bug meat that will probably not get done because it's like... I'll be busy on the island, pretty much. And because I'll be busy on the island, I will probably have to complete the bug meat thing later. Because that kind of quest usually takes up all of my time. Because, like, I can get the bug meat in the amount of time. I just need to be in the mines the entire time. So I hope you're doing good, Pumpkin. So many quests. Yeah, it's sort of like that I want to do a bunch of I want to do a bunch of things. However, I also am, like, jumping around. So I'm like, okay, in order to get the boat, like, just the boat by itself, I need, 5 batteries. So I needed lightning rods, and I needed to set up the lightning rods, and I needed to wait till summer for that to happen, because there's not really lightning storms in spring. And so I did that, and I have batteries. Hardwood, you need to collect the hardwood, which just takes time. Iridium, you need to go to Skull Cavern again and again and again. Except when you, also make an iridium or watering can because you thought you had enough and you had enough time to find iridium because the batteries were going to take a long time. No, the batteries actually did not take a long time, and so now I needed more iridium. And so that's what I was doing earlier, is that I was in Skull Cavern looking for iridium, and I passed out. I was in Skull Cavern looking for iridium, and the boat's getting fixed, because I found just enough to smelt the last 2 bars of iridium to fix that anchor. Your progress has been saved. I live, yes. Okay, butterflies, and my cool, yellow couch that is on the thumbnail that I'm really happy with. Couch chair? I don't know. I was built by Joja. The boat is seaworthy. I can go ride the boat. And I can put all this stuff in my chest and just, like, organize it all. Super easy. I still need a totem. Might as well grab a beach totem, too. I don't have many of those, but I can put forgeable stuff in here. And I can put this in the last little bit of collection for... Why is that in there? Yeah, I like to collect the, like, 5 of all the things. Hello, Milton! What's the glass terrarium? That is the butterfly hutch. I can go back and show you. I like to collect 5 of all the things, and like whether it's like the top quality of whatever I can get, or just like there's 5 dried mushrooms, and then I can sell the rest. I like having 5 of things. Yeah, how are you doing, Milton? Hope you're having a good day. The glass thing is the butterfly hutch, which you can get from the merchant in the desert for 200 bat wings, and you put it in your house and butterflies appear in your house, and it's adorable. And so that's usually one of the first things I try to get when I unlock the desert. I know, it's amazing. Okay, we got smoked mullet, which I can give to the raccoon at some point. Deluxe bait for the fishing rod, and I'll put the smoked mullet in a chest somewhere, because I'm not going down there yet, and I don't even have the oysters for it. I could harvest all of this mahogany. I could. I'll do that now. I have time. Why did I do that? I also accidentally, I accidentally placed one of these right here, and it got rid of 4 dehydrators, so that was a bit sad, but, it's all fixed. It didn't permanently remove anything. Like, it didn't even take away my, pathing, which would have been really sad. But it's all good. The pathing still exists. I also need the pathing exists if I don't accidentally rip it up myself. Well, I am about to go to sleep. I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Hello! Thank you for dropping in! I hope you enjoy sleep then. Okay, I can take this moss. And I need tree fertilizer for the other mahogany. I almost said mangrove, and I didn't. It's mahogany. It is mahogany. That I keep reminding myself, but there's no mahogany in Minecraft, but there is mangrove in Minecraft. Okay, and then pick up these, and then I'll just grab a bunch of... Yeah. I will just grab a bunch of tree fertilizer if I could find it. Yep. Tree fertilizer. We'll plant the things. And fertilize the things, because mahogany trees take forever. That was planted in the wrong spot, but it's fine. And I'm nearly out of tree fertilizer. Enjoy the stream. See you in the VOD again. Thank you for watching the VOD. Ooh, let's see. These can all go in here. And I need more tree fertilizer in general, which is stone and fiber. If I could find the recipe. Here we go. I was accidentally covering the recipe. Cool. This might be one of... I'm like out of fiber. But that is also fine because it's nearly the moss day in summer, the green rain day. It's nearly green rain day, so like I can get more fiber. Because for some reason, a scarecrow needs like 50 fiber, and so if you need a lot of scarecrows, you run out of fiber really quickly. Trash can. Other trash can? I have now a second snack bar. You know what, I'm gonna use that. Even though I'm halfway there, I'm gonna use that anyway. It was in my inventory, I plan to use it. Hi, do you like field snacks? You've already given Alex 2 gifts this week. Have I? I thought I might have given him trash. I don't remember giving him presents though. But I was giving a lot of people a lot of things last time. Ticket for 1,000, yes. Ginger Island, yes. I'll watch this because it's the first time. There's other boats, there's other islands and stuff. Like, I don't know what that is, but it looks important. I don't know if we can even get there. Cute little boat chugging along. That's such a cute animation. I love the clouds. Woo, Ginger Island time. I know. I know. Which, like, typically you get to Ginger Island in summer of year 2, but it's just exciting. Dinosaur. The Volcano Island, yep. New achievement, a distant shore. There's crabs. I can fix that. I mean, like, when you first get here, it's a little bit, you kind of have to get your bearings and, like, get things set up, and I gotta meet Leo in the tree right there. There's a turtle. Where does that turtle go after you shoo the turtle away? Oh, hello. Okay. Leo ran away. That's a bit sad. I can get stuff from here, including fiddlehead ferns and mummified frogs and secret notes and tubers. Like the tent kit. And there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, taro tuber. You just find those. And a golden walnut. Wow. Never seen those before. I have totally seen those before, just in a different world. And I'm collecting all of the fiber and fiddlehead ferns, and there's a frog. Speaking of things that start with F. And seeds and mixed seeds, and I did find 2 mummified frogs. Fiddlehead fern, and I know this exists, but there's also a golden walnut, like, right here. But I can solve the cranes. I think they're cranes? They might be storks. They're the giant, birds. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna give the parrot a walnut. Wait a minute. I do wanna... Okay, I'm fine with collecting that one in the side jungle, because I do want to give the Joja parrot as much money as possible, because that's the goal, but I know there is some that I need to collect myself in order to unlock things, especially early. But as soon as I get access to that parrot, maybe I already do. Squawk? Okay, he's too shy to approach you right now. Okay. Making friends with the parrots. Do I need to make friends with the parrots more? Squawk. 7 buried in the north. Well, okay, so I'm gonna try to collect as many as I can, via the Joja parrot, because Joja run, and it's just another thing to do, and it's gonna take a lot of money. But I also have a lot of money, so that's partly why I'm leaning more into the mushroom stumps. Okay, hello, little wisp of fire. Okay, I'm presently not collecting anything. It just went through the wall. Okay. But it went north. I can collect ginger, though. And I can collect coconuts from the trees. It's so reliable. This is kind of how I know I'm doing the Joja run correctly. As in, like, it's sad. It's sad again. Like, after the first year, it was sort of like... It was okay. But the first year was really sad, and now it's just kind of like, you know what, it's not super sad. Am I gonna have a hard time in here? It looks like Calcifer. It does. Calcifer's great. Ow. Where am I gonna do this right now? Maybe I'm not gonna do this right now. I know it's cool, but also... Why I'm continuing forward a little bit. Button? Okay, that one's... Is there another button? Is there another fire creature that's gonna... Is that gonna attack me? It might. Okay, I may be doing this later. I know there's a treasure chest. Wait, do I fight you? I could fight you and get the treasure chest, because I've never seen a treasure chest before. I just need to eat some field snacks, because that'll solve all my problems. What if I go up and around? Will I find more enemies that want to hurt me? Yes, probably. Probably. Wait a minute. If there's no... If that was the one button, then can I just open the chest? Yes, I can. Golden walnut and dwarf hammer? That's super cool. I've never gotten that before. Now I go home. Hello, I'm trying to make it back home. This is overkill, but I really want to get home. I have an iridium watering can. I can do whatever I want with, you know, making lava solid again. Assuming it was solid once before. Maybe it wasn't solid once before. Maybe it's like lava deep within the mantle that was never really solid. Okay. So I collected 2 on accident. Kind of. Well, one was intentional, but it was also I'd forgotten what my goal was going to be. How much money for all the rest? That's, So I'm 10% of the way there. Costs 1,270,000. Okay, I am going to attempt... Because there's a lot of little hiding spots. I'm going to attempt to only collect... I can't even get to the clay. I can't even get to the clay unless I have the golden walnuts for it. I'm probably going to get a golden walnut from that, too. From the golden coconut. I will take this hardwood, though. That's a lot of money. I'm going to try. Like, there's going to be some things that I find anyway that I accidentally get. Like, I could go and get that one. I could get that one. There's, like, so many little... But no, I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to collect the money for it. Is that 10 walnuts? Yeah. So I have, like, nothing else to do on Ginger Island until I give the parrot lots and lots of money. But I got a dwarf hammer. I could do stuff. One thing I could do is I could go into the volcano a whole lot. You know, if I wanted to. That sounds dangerous, though. How much money? Okay. Now I'm on the get rich quick sort of train again. It is a Joja run again. It was the Joja parrot. The theme of, you know what? No, I'll get that later. Maybe I'll I'm already here. I'm gonna spend another 1,000 getting back there, but like I do want to screenshot with the Joja parrot because that would make a great thumbnail. And photography. So I'm gonna collect all of this and probably put it in my the seafood chest that I have. So it's not actually gonna sell it because a lot of the stuff you get from crab traps, you don't actually get much money from it, and like it kind of takes a while for it to outweigh the cost of buying the crab traps in the first place. So I'm just gonna keep those 10 there. I'm gonna casually collect crab trap things. Eventually get 5 oysters. I ran all the way to Ginger Island to unlock it, and I unlocked it, and then I'm like, oh, I can't do anything because I'm challenging myself to give money to the bird. Okay, so how much money can I make here? Which is back to the, mushrooms. Back to mushroom stumps, which I need a lot of moss for, and it's almost Green Rain Day, so that's fine. I have a lot of hardwood, and hardwood that's being, collected. You know, mahogany trees that I'm growing. So, there's no problem there. I was wondering, Wait a minute. That's not a... I see it now. That's not a, like, a weird barrier block. There's a literal rock right there. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I'm collecting a bunch of fruit. See, I was in collecting mode, and now I'm like, okay, I need to sell a bunch of stuff. What if I just sell all the stuff that I have, which is a lot? I'm not sure if it'll get me all of it, but it'll get me a decent chunk. And then I'm not in collecting mode anymore. This is gonna be sad. This is back to the sad Joja route. Okay, I'm gonna go get your oysters sometime, raccoon. I'll get the oysters at some point. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I don't know if I would call it struggling to think, but I'm like, um, I was in the mode of like, I'm just gonna play Stardew and collect things and that sort of thing, and now I'm back into, oh no, I need to make money, so it so I'm slightly not sad, but I'm in shifting gears mode. So not entirely sure. I can put all this in seafood, and I can have Clint open that at some point. Yeah, the golden coconuts are the ones that are going to be like one of those accidental getting golden walnuts. I'm going to accidentally get golden walnuts from those, which is fine by me. Okay, so I have a lot of fish to sell. I can actually take that back. And I can sell the shrimp. Take That Back was actually an improv game that I'm familiar with, which is there's a button, there's a bell that you hit the bell, and then whatever your scene partner was doing, they gotta find an alternate solution for it. It's a bit silly. I can sell all of these things, and so you get some really funny results from that game. I can put that in here, and then I'm gonna be selling everything. More things to sell? More? I'm going back for a second round. Okay. All of that albacore. Most of those clams. I'm also trying to limit it to 5, so if I have more than 5, I can already get rid of it. See, I only have 2 oysters. I need 5 of those for the raccoon. I can sell that. I can put all of these in preserves jars to make the caviar versions of all of the fish roe, and then sell those, so I'm keeping those around. I'm do I might want to keep all the food. I might want to keep all the food that I have. That's fine. But I'm selling all of this. And now, okay, now I am slightly more sad, but I probably needed to sell a lot of this anyway. Slightly more sad. I like my collections, but also I needed to organize it anyway. So I would have been selling this anyway. Save the ancient fruit for making seeds, I believe. I can sell that individual apple. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then sell these, and then most of the powder melons, and then I might keep the salmon berries just in case I need a food source, which can happen. Wait, put 2 of those back. Am I... Okay, I can... sorting it is helpful. And I can sell all of these. And let's see where I'm at. You know, just casually selling stuff I probably should have sold in the first place. And then at a certain point, I do want to keep the sunflowers for giving presents, but I can sell these. At a certain point, it's going to be like oh, I don't really have any spare stuff that I wanted to sell anyway, so now I need to balance, like, where am I actually going to get stuff to sell, to give money to the parrot. Actually, I can make these into seeds. A lot of seeds. And still have a little bit to sell. Okay. But yeah, spring seeds I can put in there. I can sell all the most of the winter root. I can sell most of the snow yam. I'm getting a bit of ginger from Ginger Island, so that's fine to sell. I still want to keep salmon berries for food source, as well as the spring onions, because that's not really... It doesn't really give you much anyway, if you sell those. Oh wait, also, I can sell a bunch of these that I'm not doing anything else with anyway. Bone fragment is actually... No, I think I need that. I think I need that for something. I can't remember what. And the sheer amount of pine tar that I have... all of that can be sold. Let's see if that does anything. All of the cloth can also be sold. I'll keep 5 there. All of the solar essence and void essence can be sold. Most of them. I'm keeping the seeds. I need the moss. I don't know what I need refined quartz for, but that sounds familiar. Sprinklers? I think I need refined quartz for sprinklers. The batteries can be sold, but I think I also need that for something. Perhaps a quest chain or 2. I probably need the quartz for something. I could sell a lot of the diamonds. I'm gonna have so much money by the end of this. Let's see. I could sell some of the iron and gold. I'm not going to at the moment, because if I need to make materials, then I kind of also need that as well. This is so much. This is so much. If I knock this out in like one sweep of like, I've just sell a ton of stuff and I knock it out entirely, that's gonna be incredible, and I'm actually gonna be really surprised because I don't think I sold that much. I'm gonna keep that. I kind of want to keep the flowers. I can actually sell the fiddlehead ferns, and I want to keep the river and sea jelly because those are useful. I can sell some of the seaweed. I have seeds in the wrong chest, apparently. Okay, that's where all the seeds are. I can sell this stuff and then put more mushrooms in the mushroom dehydrators. I mean, they're regular dehydrators. I can dehydrate other stuff, but I use it primarily for dehydrating mushrooms. And I can sell a lot of the red mushrooms, too. Okay, put these in here. And it's not a ton. So I need to balance, like, I can't just, like, go all in a row really fast. I kind of need to balance, like, which ones do I have enough mushrooms for? And there's a scary thing right there. I know it's late. I know I'm in the wilderness farm. I got a mystery box. Okay, and then a couple more. Am I going to fill up all the dehydrators? I think I might. Yes, I do. Yes, I have filled up the dehydrators. I'll take that. I will take that, and I'll put the extras in here. Yeah, I have more dehydrators. Not more dehydrators. I have more mushrooms than I had dehydrators for. Put all the red mushrooms in there. And then I think that's it. I think I've sorted through all of my stuff. I could put gold ore in the thing, because if I am going to end up selling a bunch of ore, in like ingots, if I'm going to end up selling a bunch of ingots, I need to smelt all of that. Okay, let's see how much money that gets. So I have 132. Okay. That's pretty good. The cloth, of course, was really good. Fishing was actually pretty good itself, too. Foraging was crazy, partly due to the large amount of pine tar. Mining, largely the diamonds. And, largely void essence and solar essence. So, I doubled the amount of money that I had by selling all the random stuff that I probably should have sold anyway. So... I'm like, not a tenth of the way there. I'm like, I'm some percentage of the way there, but that is a step forward, at least. Oh dear. Okay. That's gonna get me more batteries. Eat dried morals. I do want to save some of those, because I do want to kind of, still collect the 5 of each thing. Okay. Actually, I can get more gold ore by just putting this in the thing, and I could probably smelt all the not bronze. I keep wanting to say bronze. It's copper. I could also smelt all the copper ore into ingots. I don't want to sell any of the prismatic shards. Let's see. I want to collect all of these, dried mushrooms in order to sell, because I don't need to save anymore, because I have 5 of each kind. So that's fine. Demetrius wants a pufferfish. Yeah, I have 5 of each kind, so all of these can be sold. I have double the money, but it feels like I have less money to spend because I need this stuff. I need to save up for the bird, the Joja bird. Oh, well, okay. So, back to the mushroom stump plan. Also moss, which is important. It's very important to the mushroom stump plan. And the Green Rain Day will happen sometime in the middle of summer. I think it might be slightly random as to which day in particular. But I also don't know. Collecting all of the mushrooms and also putting... Oh, I think the food... the bowl already has water in it. Collecting all of these mushrooms. And a little bit of pine tar where possible. And I'm going to collect the moss from here too. And I know I'm probably gonna like remove some of the if there's seedlings I might remove them, but I think these are all pretty well grown. That was a bright light. I think I'm gonna go mining. I really like the idea of mining because I don't like thunderstorms in game. I don't like thunderstorms much in real life either, but especially in game I destroyed a seedling or something. That's a decent amount. I got 2 mushroom stumps. Just from randomly collecting things. I could probably also make several more. What is right there? Okay, there was something there. And now I put a mushroom stump there. I could also put tappers on all the rest of these trees. Which means I would need definitely more copper. But I'm probably not going to smelt all that today. Copper and wood, I think, was the recipe for tappers. Yeah. Okay. That back, put the moss back. Actually, I can make a couple more of the mushroom stumps. And now it'll be, like, a little bit more consistently, like, I can make a couple of mushroom stumps a day. Because I've got the mahogany set up. I've got a little bit of moss. Maybe I need to collect more moss. But, like, I can set up a couple. It'll probably be a little bit more consistent of me just growing this area. Although, this bottom row of trees is mystic trees, so I do need to upgrade my own... I just need to go fishing. Okay, so how about cave fishing? Because I want to be in the caves, because I don't like lightning, but I also need to fish. So, how about cave fishing? That's a perfect excuse. And I need to put some mushrooms in these dehydrators. And how about the expensive mushrooms? And this one, and this one, and this one, and more of the expensive mushrooms, but just a different type. And then this one too. And I'll put all the duplicates in the chest. And then these also go in here, I think. And then the mahogany seed I actually need to plant. And tree fertilizer, and there's a lot of things in that chest that I'll probably swap out for something else later. That, like, I will probably put all the flowers in a chest in the shed, But just not today, because today I am going to go to the mines and fish. Because that's a great idea. That's wild, I just doubled all the money that I had. Nature's wants to fish. You know, another thing I could do is fight bugs and get bug meat. However, I would rather fish at the moment, which is wild that I'm even saying that I would rather fish than than fight monsters. But I do need that mystic tree seed recipe at some point. There we go, right inside. Is that 20? I'm gonna fish at 20, and I'm gonna fish at probably all the indoor fishing spots. Yeah, I need to level up fishing to unlock, like, this is the last ability I have to upgrade before I unlock the door in the forest. And then whenever I'll probably look at all the rewards when I unlock it, but I do need those mystic seeds. And then I need to double check what I was thinking with the middle one, because I was thinking mahogany, but I also could, like, put something else in there. Unsure. It might be mahogany, it might be something else. So I will figure that out at some point. I'm just catching algae. But then, whenever... I also know I could collect golden walnuts. I found a ghost fish, new record. I could collect golden walnuts normally and do stuff on Ginger Island. However, I could also... I want to see what happens. Because the normal way to go around Ginger Island and then collect walnuts, that's the normal way to go around it. But I want to see, like, the Joja route of, like, you just pay the bird and you don't do anything else. Because that was the whole idea behind... It's a brick. It's a brick fish, a stone fish. Okay, it's a fish that's shaped like a brick. Okie dokie. That was the whole idea of the series, is to figure out and experience what the Joja run is like, because I hadn't experienced it before. So I have not experienced giving money to the bird before. So we'll see what that's like. I just need to get that much money. And yes, it would reduce the amount of money I have. You know, to not reduce the amount of... Well, of course, either way, it's going to reduce the amount of money I have. But it's going to reduce my bill if I collect golden walnuts myself. However, like, this is also before I befriended Leo at all. Like, I kind of want to see what happens. So, like, it's right at the beginning. So, like, I haven't done anything else. Let's see what happens if you just give the bird tons and tons of money. And I'm not sure how much different it would be if, like, I hadn't even talked to Leo at all. Like, you just give the bird literally every single, like, you don't collect any golden walnuts at all. Like, I don't know if that would be... I don't know if that would make a difference. I'm just fishing. I am fishing to level up. That is all I'm doing. Whatever I catch is totally fine. Although it'll be wild, just like... I wonder if it's like... You pay the bird gives you literally all the golden walnuts, and you still have to unlock things manually, like, you go up to the little bird stands and stuff, and you still go up to Leo, so it's relatively the same. I don't know. I'm speculating. Because that sounds like something that would happen. And I'm getting a lot of algae that I can also sell, because I have enough algae in the chest already. Although, some of the trash I can just put in the recycling machines. That is something that I can do. Also, I want that treasure chest. Okay, what's in the treasure chest? Gold. I will take gold. I don't know if I'm using up all of my, Oh, there's a fish. I don't know if I'm using up all of my bait, because I think, even though I'm catching a lot of algae, I'm still using bait for those. So I'm probably using up a lot of bait. However, those bait machines that are automatic, if you have a lot of them, you get a lot of bait really fast. So I'm not too worried. Because I could just make more bait machines and then just have tons of bait that I don't know what to do with. And that's exactly how I bought way too many crab traps. And to be fair, all of the crab traps did reduce the amount of bait that I had. However, then it was like way too, took a long time, more patient, took more time than any patience that I had to actually collect all the stuff from all of the crab traps, because it's not really automatic. There's no way to automate that. But also selling it, it doesn't give you that much. And so it just took a long time to recoup the cost, and I wasn't keeping track of it too much, but it was just like not great numbers at all. Because you also mostly get trash. So I'm happy with the 10 little crab traps that I have, because I'll get some fish some of the time, and a little bit of stuff to recycle, and the small scale is something that I'm happy with. And another newspaper. That's not too bad as far as fish goes, and I'm not catching that much trash or algae. However, I'm gonna check. I will be right back. I'm gonna check something. Yeah, we good. We are good. As far as trash and algae, I'm fine with grabbing those because I'll recycle it. I'll sell the algae probably. I'll recycle the stuff, so it's still useful to me. I just need more bait machines. I think that's what it's coming down to. Also, I could go deeper into another level, because I think I've caught a lot of this stuff already, including a fish that looks like a. No, I'm fishing in the caves. Wait, that was the wrong floor. What floor did I need for these? Was it 50? 60? Aha! It was 60. And I'll probably catch something in here. Except it's freezing in here, visually. I'm sure my little character is also maybe freezing. Like little director me. That doesn't look like warm weather gear. Like I'm not even wearing a scarf or anything. Is there a scarf in the game? That would be really cute if there were scarves in the game. But I have not come across that. Maybe I've seen a couple of like bandanas that are part of a shirt. So maybe it's something like that. Although every time I've tried to like, I've found an outfit that I'm like, oh, this is cute, and I put it on, I'm like, this doesn't feel like I'm the director anymore because I'm not wearing this outfit. Like the pink and the outfit that replicates my Minecraft skin. Although I don't have a hat in Minecraft, I don't have the same fedora in Minecraft, which is totally fine. Oh, there's a thing, and it's jumpy, and there's also a treasure chest, but I want to catch the jumpy thing. Ah, it's okay. This might take a while. It's teasing me with going down where the treasure is. Okay, hi. Can you stand still for like a moment? Preferably near the treasure. Thank you. Woo! Woo, okay. Okay. Icy fish. They gave me a little bit of gold and a little bit more of deluxe bait, which is great because I was almost out. But I got an icy fish, a rare fish that thrives in extremely cold environments. And it's also very jumpy. And more algae, and I wonder if those rare fish give you more experience with fishing. I don't know. I really don't know about that one. But if they do, then that would be a little bit extra fishing experience for me to maybe level up to level 10. Because I'm almost there. It's level 10 on everything and then level 9 on fishing. Because I don't fish that often. But on days like today where it's thundering, then sure, I'll be in the mines, and I need to fish anyway, so, fishing in the mines, sure. I do, you know, I think in a different world, I caught a bunch of ghost fish and then made a fishing pond and then put the ghost fish in the fishing pond. And then, like, I had tons of ghost fish roe that didn't really know what to do with. Because at the time, like, I didn't realize you could put regular roe in a preserves jar. Because I knew about caviar. But I'm like, I don't have sturgeon presently. So, I just had a bunch of ghost fish roe. And I guess that's useful. This one's jumpy too. Is this the same kind of fish? Can I have... Okay, can I... I would like to catch both of... I have the treasure. Can I just catch you now? Is being jumpy. I think it's the same kind of fish. Unless there's a different kind of fish that's also here that I'm having trouble... That nearly gets away... No. Okay. That did get away. It didn't nearly get away. It did. It did. Okay, and here is a similar fish back for a return. However, I went for the trash can. Not trash can. I went for the treasure chest. However, I will also look through the trash cans. Can I eat algae and regain some energy? Because I still have time left in the day. And I'm not sure if algae sells for much anyway. This is a lot of algae to eat. I would not want to do this. Eating algae does not sound good. That sounds less than desirable to eat algae. Especially the ones that you just, like, well... there could be an argument to be made for, like, it's fresh that you just fished out of the thing, but, like, I wouldn't want to eat algae. I don't think. So, like, whether it's fresh... I know! Yeah. Even if it's fresh, it still sounds gross. And the fancy jumpy fish got away from me again. Yeah, I figured that was going to be a ghost fish, but that's fine. Because ghost fish are kind of chill. They just sit there. They just hover while you catch them. Yep, just like this. They're just hovering. It's not jumping around. Maybe it's fighting back a little bit, but, you've used the last piece of your bait. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna keep fishing because I have energy. But the jumpy fish, those are hard. Though that's where I start to, you know, break out, like, the tackle. And, like, how do I better catch this one particular fish with this particular movement? Because there's good tackle for a bunch of different fish movements. And, you know, the different bobbers and everything. Actually, I could go to Willie's and swap that bobber for something. Because that, you know, the bobber swap machine is in there. Later, because it's late. But... I didn't realize that I had the default bobber still. Why? Can I just have the treasure chest, please? Yes. Thank you. This one's, like, mildly jumpy, but I think it's also... I think it's trying to go for the bottom, so I don't... It is sort of acting different, but it could still be the same fish. Nope, it's jumpy. Okay, cool. Can you stay still long enough? Please? It's just trying to make my life hard, I think. Okay, I caught it. It's the same type of fish. Geode and gold. Okay, I think I'm happy with my me fishing. I think I'm happy with that. I can go fight things. I can go collect ores. Although I think the idea of collecting ores to sell, like, you know, smelted in ingots and sell it, I might return to that idea if I need, like, a lot of money to give to the bird. So, like, because mines still, you know, give you a lot of ore. You know, it's still pretty viable. It's just probably one of the more viable ones early game. But it still works fine. Also, I'm nearly exhausted, so I should probably go to bed. And maybe sort some of my stuff again. And, like, sell the algae. And it's still raining, and I'll collect the battery packs tomorrow. There was a... What? Why? Did lightning strike that one tile? Okay. Joja Cola? I can keep that Joja Cola on me. And then... I can sell the algae. Yeah, I think lightning struck that, like, exact one tile. Okie dokie. I can put the gold in here, and I can actually get, gold bars right away by putting that in the furnace at night, as opposed to the middle of the day. So I don't have to wait on it as long. Okay, so sell the algae. Sell all the ghost fish, and then I'm gonna carefully separate one so I can sell that one. And I'm gonna keep the rest of them. And then I'm going to put these seeds in here. Wrong one. In here. And I'm gonna take a break for water, briefly. I've been talking for a hot minute. Hello, chicken. I haven't said hi to you in a couple of days, I think. What do you move? I need to get fed. Why are you right here? Okay, fine. I'll move the bed. Was that? I won an achievement for something. I don't know what that was. Maybe it'll tell me. Millionaire. Okay, so I've made a total of $1 million. I've spent a lot of that. I need to move my bed back. There you go. I could sell that sea urchin. Oh, wait. I can also sell those ghost fish. And nothing else in particular, I don't think. I still need preserves jars for the row, which I can make. How do you make preserve jars again? It's the wood, stone, coal. So it's so simple that I forgot about it. I'll just... I'll make several more. Okay, the maximum amount I can make with the stuff in my inventory is not... I need to collect more wood. I'm out of wood. Okay. I can put batteries in here. I can sell that. I'm just gonna drink this Joja Cola so it's out of my inventory so I don't have to look at it. I can sell these. And I can put the preserves jars probably right here in the maybe right here in the meantime. Before I put them actually into the sheds that are completely fine to use. Like, I could completely put everything in the sheds, I'm just not going to at the moment. Okay, and then... collect all the pine tar as well. I think it's been a hot minute since I've been in the cave. And checked that for fruit. And I could collect some of this moss. It's not too much moss. But I think I'm gonna go into the forest and perhaps the quarry and collect wood, because I am out of that as a material. Which I need for constructing buildings, but also making, you know, crafting things. So wood is just very useful in general. And I need 4 more tree fertilizers. Oh, yeah. I'll just grab the whole stack and then not bother with me accidentally double-clicking multiple times. And then I can also collect the moss from this tree. And all of the mushroom. Okay, I'm gonna organize this for a little bit, too. And I can sell that one because it's just a, you know, I'm gonna need more coal. That's another reason to get more wood, because I can put it in a charcoal furnace if I need more coal. Okay, making money. I say like I'm sad, but I'm actually, it's fun to have a challenge like this. Okay, I do need to set up this properly at some point, so maybe, probably not now, maybe next time I will, maybe I don't want to promise anything. At some point in the future, I will probably sort out the shed and move my stuff into the shed, maybe move the shed entirely, too. I might do that. I might move this horse thing down, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could do. Hi, chicken. Horse stable. That's the word. I could move the horse stable down. At some point. I could collect fruit. And sell some of the fruit. I don't know. Considering I have the thing now where I forage something and it becomes the highest quality, that also counts for the fruit in the fruit cave. So I get highest quality fruit from the fruit trees just by default, which is really cool. And so, like, I had a spare apple. I sold a spare apple because I have iridium star apples anyway. Okay. Yeah, I will probably need charcoal kilns. I could plant stuff actually in the greenhouse, like I probably should be doing. I could sell all these batteries. I might want to double check if I need the batteries for anything in particular, because I could just be selling a bunch of stuff that I could use. But they are also very nice in that they sell for a lot in just like one item. I think it's like 1,500 for one. So it's just nice. And then, oh, okay, you know what I could do? So I don't need Mystic Seeds for a while. But if I get level 10 in fishing, and then upgrade, you know, unlock the door in the inside of the cliff, then I can, what is that? Actually, I need more wood to make more tappers. I think that's wood? Yeah, more wood. So I could go collect all the wood, but once I get the door unlocked, then I can pick any skill to get bonuses from. So I could get the upgraded furnace in order to smelt all the stuff, which takes less coal, so I don't need to worry about coal as much. That is an option. I completely lost track of the days, so the merchant happens to be here and is selling food, which is one of the things I love buying. Almanac, do I have this? Have I read it before? I mean, I guess I'll buy it. I'll read it. But I have enough farming experience. I'll save... I have enough farming experience. Maybe I'll save that for, like, when I actually do unlock the door so I can visually see how much experience it gives me. So I'll save that for later. Thanks for all the food. Fight the slimes in here. Collect the hardwood. Even though I have mahogany trees, it's still useful to collect this sometimes. And pick up a fiddlehead fern. 2 of them. I've also got the upgrade that I have sometimes pick up double foraging. So, like, sometimes I will pick up double foraging, but that also applies to... I will always pick up iridium star stuff. So sometimes I will have 2 iridium star foraging stuff in my hand. So it's nice. The Secret Woods feels very magical, which I think was that was probably definitely the intention. It's just like magical Secret Woods, because there's also a talking bear in here. And it's only talking because, you know, the wizard, had some mysterious green soup, and he's like, here, eat this. And now you can, I don't know. What is it? What's the description? You have forest magic now, somehow, and can talk to magical forest bears. And the Junimos. It was mostly for the Junimos, but also magical forest bears. Okay, where are some trees that I can collect? Butterflies! I love it when butterflies come out of the trees. It is just pretty. Like, the first time that happened, I'm just like, whoa, that can happen? That is possible? That is possible in this video game? Talking bear? Yeah, there is indeed a talking bear. We might... I don't remember if we have the quest for it. I thought we already did that in your world, but we might not have. Maybe we have the... Maybe we have the note for it. There's a secret note that gives you a hint on what to do. I think we have the note for it, but we may not have actually done it in your world. I am unsure, but there is a talking bear. Yeah! I just blew your mind. Just like, what? New mysteries, new things to learn every day. Okay, grab the sweet pea. It's called sweet pea. Hello, Abigail. Would you like some algae? Probably not. What were you thinking? This is awful. There's a chubby tanuki that wants fish. The trash pandas, but I don't remember a bear. Yeah, there is a bear. I think the bear is definitely distinct from the tanuki. But you can both find them in the forest, and they both request stuff, so it's similar. Actually, you can also find the raccoons in the forest and they request stuff, but, like, it'd be hard to... It's like a sliding scale. You got bear, and you got tanuki, and then you got raccoon. Because the tanuki does have, like, a raccoon-like tail. But it's also... It's very bear-like. At least in this game. Yeah, I still need oysters for the raccoon. But I have the smoked mullet, which I was also waiting for summer to happen. It's the things that, like, I wait for them to happen, and then they happened way faster than any of the other stuff I have planned. So, like, yeah, I'll wait for lightning in summer, and then, like, I'll just, you know, like, that'll take super long, so I'll just, you know, take my time with the iridium. And then the lightning happens really fast. And I'm like, okay, maybe I don't have as much time for iridium as I thought, so I need to collect iridium really fast. And then, like, red mullet, I was waiting on red mullet, because I'm like, oh, I'll wait for, you know, summer for that, I'll catch that at the beach and stuff. And so I was, like, not super focused on oysters, and so now I have a red mullet, and I have no oysters. So that just happens sometimes. Also, I'm collecting a lot of wood, so that's good. And golden axe is still really good. Iridium is the best. But I decided to get an iridium watering can first, which is fine. Chop down these trees. And then, like, maybe I could just fish on the side here, because there's a pond here. Pond river. Maybe just, like, fishing a little bit at a time. Maybe I'll just get the, I'll get the upgrade in no time. Because I don't have to make a whole day of it just fishing. But I fish a little bit here and there, and it's just like, oh, that happened fast. Maybe. Hopefully that'll happen. Maybe. I'm trying to temper my expectations. Fish? Okay. I was... my hand was... I should stop doing that. I fish... And once again, I assume it'll take a long time, but it's actually really quick. Algae. I assume it'll take forever. My hand leaves my mouse, and then it suddenly shows up out of the blue, and I'm not able to catch it because my hand is not on the button. It's not on the button, so it's I need to pay attention whenever I'm fishing. Supreme, and I don't particularly care one way or the other what I catch, because I'm just trying to level up. So whatever I catch is fine. Will I get more Will I get more experience if I collect the treasure chest? I'm not actually sure. Pike, treasure chest, with wild bait and a pike, which I can swap here. I could use the wild bait, because I never make it myself, so whenever I have it, I just use it right away. And I don't actually remember what this does. It does something. Wait, is it you get a chance to get 2? But there's also challenge bait later, but you need to go through the door for that. Hmm. Our inventory is very full. How about I sell these? How about I go home and fish at the pond at the farm? Where the monsters are, at night. I always seem to do that. I'm like, I'll just fish at the farm at night. And then there's monsters. What does wild bait do? Unique recipe, the chance to catch 2 fish at once. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I'm gonna put stuff away first. And then go fishing. And then I need to put all the roe in there. And I need to put some more mushrooms in the dehydrators. And there's a slime right where the, growing trees are. So I'm not gonna fight it right there. Because that could be bad. I'm gonna put all the food away that I just bought. And I'm gonna put some fish away. And the mahogany seed is not a fish. And I can sell these, and that. And I think that's it. I need to put these in the preserves jars. And chicken sleeping on the bed, which is real cute. Not my actual, well, it is my chicken, but it's not like the chicken, I guess. I already have a Stardew Valley almanac. Okie dokie. I didn't realize I already had one of those. Okay. Why does it double click? Hello, slime. I'm just planting another mahogany seed. You don't need to actually worry about this. Or me. I'm not gonna fight you right now. I am really not- Wait, it's purple. Does it get- Are the loot tables the same? Does that have a chance to drop iridium? Can I lure it over here? There's a bat. It is potentially a scary bat. It's not too bad. Changed direction on me. Solar essence, okay. So, you slime, if you come over here, yeah. If you come over here and I fight you, do you have a chance of dropping iridium? Over here. There's a lot of health. I got a diamond! Okay, cool. I'll take that. Oh wait, wings also go in there. Diamond I can sell immediately. And then all of this can go in the preserves jars. I think I have enough. No, not quite, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then dehydrators, I can put more mushrooms in here if I found the right container. Mushrooms and all of these. Whoop, why did it double click again? I think it's something with my mouse. It's gotta be something with my mouse. Wait, I'm gonna put these in the machines first. And then go for the common ones that I have tons of. Boop. No, I'm not trying to eat. Why? I am not trying to eat these. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Wrong container. Okay. Sell that. And I think that's it. I think I can go to bet I can put more of this in the furnace. Because for smelting copper and iron, I would rather save coal on that, but like the gold I can just put in there. I feel a little bit better about that. But I do want those upgraded furnaces. Okay. I'm getting a lot. See, when I try to focus on getting money, I do get more money. But I do like the just like how casually the mushroom stumps just work. That you just like effortlessly like, yep, lots of money right here. I'm like, okay. And nothing new. However, I will collect the fruit, and I'm not going to eat those. And I will grab the hot mahogany. It is mahogany. I will grab the mahogany tree. And collect all the dried common mushrooms. And put all of them in here. And put all the fruit in here. And then maple syrup, hardwood, gold bar. What if I sell all that? What if I sell not quite as much as that? Yeah, because I probably need more iron. For something. I don't know what I need it for, but I feel like I need it. Take all the trash and put it on the stuff, you know, in the recycling machines inside. But if I sell all of that, then what happens? Wrong thing? All of that trash is in there. Do I have anything in here? More coal! I have more coal in here! This is why I like having my stuff all localized, but for right now it seems to be localized in front of me. As opposed to in the shed. I'll sort out the, you know, where the sheds go and where's the optimal placement for me personally. Because, like, when they're down here, I kind of forget about it. So that's probably why I'm thinking that these should be, like, the dedicated, this is the dehydrator shed. This is a preserves jar shed. That makes sense to me. And more mushrooms, despite not having collected any today. I can still put some in here. Actually... I can take... Well, I can sell those. I can take some of the salmon berries and also put them in... Okay, I'm gonna leave 5. Also put them in the dehydrator. I didn't need to I didn't need to sort it that much, but put some of those in the dehydrator for salmon berry jelly. And like much later game, I usually like have in the storage shed, I have chests for like this is all of the preserved stuff, this is all the pickled stuff, this is all the juices, this is all the wines. And the wines I try to get like 5 that are not, like they don't have a star quality, and then 5 that do have an iridium star quality, just so I have like a price comparison right in front of me, which makes more sense, which like I know most of them don't actually do that well, like it's not worth it. Ancient fruit wine, you know, I haven't done much with it myself, but apparently that's the, like, very worth it to make ancient fruit wine. But like other stuff, like other fruit made into wine, it's not great. It's not super worth it. Like cheese that's already gold star turning into iridium star is pretty worth it. Most fruit being turned into wine and then upgraded, not worth it. So if you make it into wine, you could just most fruits turned into wine, I usually just sell. Oh look, two pieces of pike at once because of wild bait. And then I'm back to deluxe bait because because deluxe bait comes from a very easy machine, and so wild bait, I'm not sure if there's a machine associated with it. So as far as I know, you just have to craft it or you get it randomly in treasure chests. So I don't use it. Speaking of, so I don't use it that often, except when it's in treasure chests. But I will use deluxe bait because it is pretty good. And there's a machine for it that'll just give you stuff. I kind of wanted that treasure chest, though. Okay, that's a bit sad. I'm getting a lot of pike. I think that might just be this area. It's just pike. Treasure chest? You know what I could do? I have stuff in my inventory for Mr. Baxter Golden Coconut. I could stop over by Clint's, go back to Ginger Island, because I still want a picture with the Joja bird. That was kind of the intention with unlocking Ginger Island anyway, is that like I want to try the Joja route, but it's also the Joja Island route. So let's just see. But then it's also like you don't spend much time on Ginger Island up front, because you spend time back on the mainland, getting money to pay the bird. So that's what's happening right now. Yeah, but I still want to visit Ginger Island. For the minimal stuff that I have access to. Fish. I also want to upgrade fishing, but it's taking some time, which is fine. Fishing takes time. Upgrading a level 9 skill takes time. I just need more bait machines, which I've said already, but that requires moss. So do I have enough moss? I don't think I have enough moss, because I have been using moss for mushroom stumps at every opportunity. Was that a new record? So, if I don't have enough money for moss for upgraded bait machines, then I could just take it slow and easy. I could also buy bait, but that's expensive. So, like, I think making deluxe bait also requires moss, so it's way more effective to make the machines for it. So, if I don't have moss to make the machines, or to make it manually, and buying it is a little bit too expensive right now, then I could just buy regular bait. That's something I could do, because the regular bait is really cheap, and still more effective than not having bait at all. So I head over to Clint's, buy some bait at Willie's, go over to Ginger Island to get a photo with the parrot. I think that's a good plan. I'm not sure what I'm going to do afterwards, but I keep thinking about, like, I could, oh, there's Marnie. Yeah, you were, Jess was looking for Marnie, and, well, Jess was looking for you, and then here you are. And then they walk past each other. I'm gonna drink this right now to get rid of it. Hi, Jody. I'm looking through the garbage that you didn't notice. Here's some moss on a tree. Oh, I ran out of time for that one quest. That's fine. Yeah, I could make bait out of the bug meat, because if I need to collect more bug meat for that quest, I can't use stuff I already have. So that is one thing I could do. There's moss up there. But, like, how... I want to know how much the actual bait costs from Willy. Because if it's, like... I remember it being, like, 1 gold a piece. Which isn't that bad. It's just, like, a lot when you have a lot. But it's still, like, you get a... If it's on a rate of, like, 1 gold a piece for the basic bait, and then 100 gold a piece for the deluxe bait, then you can get 100 basic bait for the same price as 1 deluxe bait. Which is a lot of bait. Do either of you like... No, I'm not gonna... Okay, do either of you like algae? Compost... Do not like algae. Do not like algae. Okay. I could say that's just part of... Oh, I need to go to Clint's quick. I could say that's just part of, like, me doing, like, a villain arc thing for the Joja run, but I just like giving people random stuff in my inventory. Mostly to clear out space in my inventory. I don't often... Like, sometimes I will follow along in what the other villagers are doing. Golden coconut, well, walnut. You broke open a golden coconut to get a golden walnut. That's one of those ones that I can't avoid much. But I'm also just thinking, like, some of those golden walnuts are really easy. Like, really easy. And it would bring down the cost a lot. But then also, like, I want to see what happens. So... I guess, how much time will it take for me to get 1 million more gold in order to pay the parrot? Because I have... Oh, look, an oyster! Is there another oyster? I have another oyster. I think I need 2 more. I have multiple oysters, so I can feed the raccoon. I could totally feed the raccoon. Hi, Vincent. Do you like shrimp? No, it's not very fun, I guess. A lot of stuff at this side of the beach. Rainbow shell, 2 pieces of coral, sea urchin, more coral hiding behind a bush. Or like a sea fern kind of thing. Tide pool, seed fern, I guess. I guess that's what it's called. Ooh, I'm walking in front of stuff. I don't know why I always check down here. I always think there's going to be like a person standing there, and there never is. But there is sometimes during like festivals. Oh, that's not the right quality oyster. Okay. Okay, so I need to wait for another quality oyster. You know, an oyster of the same quality. Or I just sell those and then wait for more iridium oysters that I can pick up. So I think I might just refill this with bait and then wait for more oysters later. Because at least that would be the same quality. You're not selling anything. Okay, so I'm just... It's locked. Okay, so I legitimately just had a thought that I'm like, what if I go back in time to 40 minutes before? And I'm like, well, there's some things that I can't actually do, and Chicken would probably be upset at me for doing that, for time traveling for such a frivolous purpose. So probably not that one. But at least I know what I need to do next. And Shane. And hi, Gus. A birthday gift, it's Gus's birthday. Do you like geodes? Nope. Okay, it was Gus's birthday, though. Summer 8th. Hi, Shane. Okay. So yeah, I know what to do now. I still don't have the oysters I need for, the raccoon. And I could just go back home and, like, use the bug meat that I have already as bait. That is an option. That's probably, like, the most cost-effective option, because I already own the bug meat. So there's that, and I can't use it for the quest. Oh, look, a bunch of... I almost called them snow peas. That is something different. A lot of sweet peas. Let's... This is a confusing inventory. I'm gonna start with the fish. Let's see. And then I can sell that pike. I can sell that. And then I can actually sell the clams too. And that sea urchin. And then... Wait, is there... I have good quality... Yeah, okay. That's fine. And so I could sell all of these. And then I have stuff that I can just put all in the either the catch-all or this other catch-all. Also known as the stuff I craft with. This can all go into the recycling, and then the pine cone goes in here with the fertilizer. Great thing I love. I like my storage system in this game, like how I've got it set up. Mostly because it's like I can just look in 2 chests and then all the stuff is organized because there's a organize all button. Kind of think, why Okay, fine. Okay, you come... Okay, if you're gonna fight me, you come down here. Why? Okay. It was very particular about where we fought. Okay, I got 2 Void Essence that I can just sell, probably. Solar Essence. And... I'm actually gonna keep some of the Oak Resin, but I keep getting tons and tons of Pine Tar, so I'm fine with selling that. And then I can... put this in here, and then put these in here. And then I'm building up my collection of stuff, so that I can, eventually sell it once again. Okay, smelting gold for the night. And then... fishing? Back to the plan of raising my fishing level. Because once I do that, I can go into the cliff in the woods, get the furnace that I need. Even if the furnace is not related to fishing, it's still, you know, there's a couple of steps to get there. I actually don't know how far along I am on upgrading the fishing skill level, so this could still take a while, or it could just be like the next fish I catch. You used your last piece of bait. Well, let me go get some bug meat. Let's see. Yeah, I need moss for deluxe bait. So... look at all this bug meat that I'm turning into bait. That is a lot of bait. Okay. So I'm gonna catch a bunch of fish and level up at some point. I'm not gonna run out of bait in the meantime, I don't think. Because I feel like it's gonna be hard to run out of bait when I have 360 of them. Although, I could also catch a bunch of trash. That is also something that could happen. But I do believe one time that I leveled up in fishing while catching trash, so I don't think it's entirely, like, useless, that it still gives you, experience. So it's still... I don't know if it's the, I don't know if it's scaled. Like, that's one thing about fishing that I just need to research, that I don't know if it's, like, you earn more experience by catching rare fish, or, like, just fish in general compared to just trash. Because that sounds interesting, or if it's just, like, a... it could be just a flat rate. I am unsure. There's several things I need to research. That I keep saying I need to research. Again, several cans of Joja Cola, I think. Or was that just one? Hold on. Yeah, that was 2. That was a couple of cans of Joja Cola. Okay, and then the monster's fighting me. And I know that was a mahogany tree. No! Okay, that's fine. You want to... okay, and then I fish while monsters are around. I should really get a fishing upgrade, you know, like that. The fishing skill upgrade should take into account that I'm also fighting monsters. Bad experience is still experience. Sounds a lot more depressing than I thought it would. Yeah, I mean, like, you're right, but also it does sound a little bit depressing, but I do see what you mean. It might take me longer, but I will get there. Ooh. Also notice that I'm, like, casting and then just not worrying about if I waste bait. Why? Also, I'm also casting and then being attacked by bats and not worrying if I'm wasting bait. Oh, you get iridium from those! That's fun. Yeah, I think you should totally take into account that I'm fighting monsters at the same exact time that I'm fishing. That is... well, it's more combat experience, but, like, combat fishing? I just... I don't know. I do like fighting monsters a lot better. So maybe I just want to go fight things. Like, even in Minecraft, if I'm fishing, it's there's a higher chance that I will just jump into the water with a sword and just fight some salmon. And that's how I fish, as opposed to just sitting there with a fishing rod and trying to catch stuff. So, like, if I could do that in here, then that would be fun, I guess. I don't know how they would do that. I don't know how that would be programmed or anything, so I'll just settle for, like, just regular fishing, I guess. I'm getting a lot of trash, though. Salmon are vicious. They are. Pretty sure. I mean, like, chicken will say otherwise. But what does chicken know? Chicken knows a lot, actually. He's very smart. But, I would like to think that I know some things about salmon. Going to bed very quickly. I would... Okay. It's fine. I was in my house. It's fine. It was close. And I'm still getting a lot... Okay, so... It's not too bad. I'm not sure how much I want to lean into that, because that's less effective than, say, mushrooms. So... Fishing isn't too bad. The pine tar is just pine tar. That's 40k. So when I'm not trying, I'm averaging like 15k to 20k from just mushrooms. When I am trying, I'm averaging 40k. So it's taking, you know, like half as much time if I'm trying. Dried salmon berries. Oh, salmon dinner. Speaking of salmon. Sell that. I can put these away. And I can put these in the recycling machine. And I kind of want one more recycling machine just to, like, round out the... Maybe 2 more. I'll have 2 more. And then one additional... Yeah, one additional worm bin that I can upgrade into... I don't have enough moss for that, which is fine. But I can make a couple more recycling machines. Which is... I don't know how to... Okay, iron. I do need iron for those, so I need 2 more. That's fine. I'll put these away. I'll put the bait... No, I'll keep the bait in my inventory and then use it later. And then for some reason I have a lot of Joja Cola, so I guess I'll be drinking that. Just to get rid of it. Place the other recycling machines. I have some... Yeah, I have some bigger chests here. However, I need more chests, which I need copper for, which is fine. But a lot of wood, so I might need more wood after this. Yep. However, now I have a spot to put the flowers. And the recycling machine is already done, which is cool. I didn't really... I forgot that they were that fast. They really are that fast. That was a double click. Why does it keep... I don't like it that it keeps double clicking. Okay. And I think these are all empty. Which is fine, but I do want to put... It's like long-term storage. This is meant for long-term storage. So... I can put all of the fairy roses in there, and all of the higher quality other flowers, so then this is a whole lot more cleared up. And it's fine. And then, even like the green algae, the river jelly that I keep double-clicking, like, all of that can go in its respective containers. Mostly a long-term storage spot for the flowers. There's that. And then this is, like, stuff that I can actively turn into preserved stuff. This is, like, the long-term storage, so this is going to be the, like, 5, you know, stacks of, like, 5 gold star, this or that. And, like, this is where the stacks of 5 gold star stuff goes. So I can actually move that from, the catch-all container, because this is the yellow is the catch-all container. I can actually move this from the catch-all container to... the actual, like, I have 5 of everything kind of storage setup. And I'm gonna have multiple trips just moving stuff back and forth. However, when it's all moved in there, then I can just move the entire shed and not worry about it. Inventory full, that makes sense. So yeah. This is long-term storage, more of like a gallery sort of thing. And then this is like, I have spare. I can turn this into preserves. But right now I have no spare, because I'm just selling the stuff. Let's see. Flowers, the sunflowers I do like to keep. I will grab 5 of those. But then the other sunflowers I do like, I can sell that, actually. Most sunflowers I like to give out as gifts when I actually intend to make friends with people. So there's that. Sell that 1 spiceberry. I'm going back and forth, but that's fine. There's that. I'm having these stacks, and then I will continue to sort this more later. That, like, I just wanted to get, you know, like, something in the proper chests. Actually, some of the, a lot of the flowers I actually keep in the flower container. Like that, this is just food. And then the stack of 5 flowers go all in here. Yeah, same thing applies to, like, the blue jazz. And then the fairy roses, I'm just keeping all of them. Because those are useful. So I'm told. I haven't gotten to that point yet. But I'm almost there, I feel like. And then my entire... And, like, some of these are still, like, this needs to have stacks of 5. This I'm actually going to move into here. Which is a full container now. Okay. What can I move? What can I move inside? All of the rings, probably. Because those can go in the dresser. Like, super easy. I don't even need to put them in the other chests. Those just go in the container. And then this can... The contents of this can actually be moved into one of the set sheds, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm so close on oysters. It's so close. Okay, actually, I'm going to get rid of these coffee things, because I'm not really using coffee, and then I made the mistake of putting in water-retaining soil into that for fertilizer, and so they keep being harvestable off, you know, like, not off-center, but, like, out of time with each other. And so I'm like, why is this one ready, but that one's not when I watered them at the same time? That's just what happens. Did I check the fruit cave already today? I am not sure. I did not. And I think I'm gonna go walk around and try to find forageable stuff, because I haven't done that really in summer yet. And I can move that. I know I need to place the other big chests. I have done what I can with organizing at the moment. I'm not sure if I have the brain energy to continue organizing, which is rare. Normally I love organizing, and I will take any opportunity to organize stuff. However, right now, not right now. And I got moss. And there's a berry over there. I think tomorrow might be the last day. Because that's like I average on like, one stream is about 10 in-game days, which is like, you know, it's nice to measure that. And I think I might have been on like day 2 or something, or maybe like day 1. Maybe it was day 3. I don't actually remember. But I'm feeling like, you know what, maybe I should wrap it up. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit tired, which is, yeah, happens. So, I think tomorrow might be the last day, so I can wrap it up there. I still need museum stuff, but the, geode crusher eludes me. It may be, like... If the one thing that you need the geode crusher for is that, like, Clint gives it to you after a certain amount of geodes broken at his place, then I've just been avoiding the geode crusher this entire time. Which, well, now I know. How have you been doing? I've been, all over the... I've been all over collecting stuff, mining stuff, not taking care of animals. Well, I do have a cat, I do have a horse. I've been taking, like, alright care of them sometimes. Doppelganger wondered where I was that one time. I ate iridium ore. I will take that. That's a very pleasant surprise to find from just gold panning. I'm gonna grab all this wood. Maybe go to the quarry. There's another gold panning spot. Copper ore. I will also grab this tree. And then watch the trees... Why am I... Nope, no, that's the wrong tool. Watch the trees all grow back on the mossy rain day. Actually, I have... Willie's is open, I think. I don't know if he closes on Tuesdays, but Willie's is open, so I can go to the Ginger Island and get a photo with the bird like I wanted. So I can go do that. I can also grab a sweet pea. And then just head down here. And then there's another sweet pea, and then just tell me there's not another one. Okay, that's probably fine. Booksellers in town today. I could trade in books to the bookseller later. Maybe. Or maybe I miss it this time. I keep missing it. Because I'm busy with other stuff, so... Another oyster. More oysters? I do have 5 now. Okay, I can go... Well, okay. No, that's a lot of sap. Ah! Okay. Get rid of that torch. I don't need that many... I don't... Wait. Did I just... I don't need to pick up the crab trap. This can stay where it is. Why am I picking that up? Bait. Crab traps need... Crab traps need bait. And then I don't know what else to get rid of, so I might sell some of this to Willie when I'm in there. Hey, Willie, I'm gonna sell some things. I need that. I can sell those. You can sell deluxe bait. It's 5. It's 5 for the basic bait. Okay. So that's still really good. That's like a 20 regular bait for the price of 1 deluxe bait. Still a really good deal. Okay, Ginger Island. That I'm once again tempted to find all the individual little secrets because it's fun finding things. Okay, but I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna get, you know, I'm gonna get all the money. This is the part that I think is just sad because like finding the golden walnuts in Ginger Island is really fun. But then I'm like, I'm making myself not have fun and wait and then do other stuff in order to make money, which is like very, sounds like the earlier section of this, this world where it was just Joja run all the time. Okay. Hello, bird. Okay. Screenshot there. I want to grab it when it's squawking, but I don't want my cursor there, so I'm going to try several times, and I think I'm not doing well. I think I got it that time. Okay, so if I'm... I actually don't know how much each individual golden walnut costs, but I know that went down from the last time, because I got a couple additional ones probably from golden coconuts, but I got a couple additional ones. The price is gradually going down, but nothing super intentionally trying to, like, find all the golden coconuts. And I see a bunch. I see a bunch that I can get right now. I want to see what happens if you buy all the golden coconuts. Not golden coconuts. If you buy all the golden walnuts before befriending Leo. Because right now, Leo is still not too, you know, he's still shy around me, so... Hello? I mean, I'll collect some of the stuff here. Because, yeah, if I go talk to Leo in Birdhouse... Yeah, still doesn't trust me. So I want to see what happens if Leo does not trust me. But I give the Joja bird enough money to find all the golden walnuts all at once. Because that sounds interesting. And if nothing happens out of the ordinary, that's fine too. That's still could happen. But if something unique happens, then that would be very interesting to find. And if I could go fishing here, however, I would find golden walnuts. So, I think I got the screenshots that I needed, and if I really need another one, that I could just kind of go back and try to grab one and then go back in time. Because apparently that would be a situation where time travel would be more acceptable. And Chicken would get on my case less about that one. And I'm gonna leave the crab traps where they are, like that stuff can stay right there. I'm actually gonna go use the warp totem to get home, and then put the stuff away. Grab the stuff I need to give to the, Oh! Chicken gave me a sturgeon! That is useful. I will keep that. I might make a pond out of that. I will... a pond for it, I guess. I'll put these in here, and then... put all of that in there, and then these two go in here, and then I have enough oysters, one way or another. And the random bait that I also happen to have, and then I need another warp totem. I haven't encountered any crows yet. You're doing a great job. You really are. And I keep accidentally double-clicking, but I keep misclicking and talking to the scarecrow instead. But I still want to keep the scarecrow there. That goes in there. This goes into forageables, so then this goes all into there's butterflies in my house. But also I can just grab the correct amount of oysters and then grab the wait, did I already have a... was that always there? Did I always have a red bullet in my fish container? Did I actually need to catch another one? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go deliver this to the raccoon. It's been a journey. There's a lot of, like, quests. There's so many quest things and little bitty details that you need to do. And so it's kind of a lot, but it's also fun in a way. What is right here? It was a log. Okay. I just need this moss. And I can also probably take away that that grass is growing. Hi, I have stuff for you. Hungry, need fish. Okay, well, oyster. Smoked mullet. Yeah, smoked red mullet. Thanks, take this. 25 summer squash seeds is really good. Now maybe I find a wife. Okay, good luck. Good luck, raccoon. And then there's gonna be a big raccoon family, eventually. Once I keep giving the raccoons stuff. But also the wife raccoon has a shop where you can trade in stuff, mostly seeds. That's why I was keeping the seeds. Collecting the hardwood from the secret forest. It isn't so secret anymore. It's uncovered. I have taken away the giant log covering the entrance, so it's a little bit less secret. But I guess most people still don't know about it because I don't ever see anyone in here. You know, any of the villagers, that is. Fiddlehead fern, and another one, and also more slimes. And then grab the last little bit of hardwood. And then another... there's a lot of fiddlehead ferns here in the summer. But I guess it is similar to Ginger Island that you can find fiddlehead ferns there in the jungle. Oh, there's another slime. So it makes sense. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow will be the last day. Let's see. I'm gonna loop around briefly and then head back to the farm, where I will probably find monsters. Are there monsters here? There probably is. I just can't see them yet. I could also put a pathway down here, but it's kind of diagonal, so I'm not sure yet. I could connect it up here. That would make sense. Monsters. Void Essence. I end up finding a lot of, like, little slime eggs. However... is there not? Oh, there's one in here. I just need to water it. Is there a collection system I'm missing? Probably, maybe. Unsure. I just have a cute little purple slime in there for now, and I'll deal with that later. Okay, final day. I have sold some mushrooms, I have sold some miscellaneous other things, and I got almost 10k that day, which is fine, because I have a lot of money presently. That's a lot of money. Oh, a chicken is sleeping in front of the couch. That's adorable. I didn't realize that cats would do that, but that makes complete sense. There's a luau tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna probably forget about that by the time it reaches next... Oh, my goodness. Lightning. I'm gonna probably forget about that by the time it reaches next week, and so I'm gonna be like, what luau? I'm gonna not go. Or maybe I will go, and then just grab something real quick. Sleepy chicken, yeah! Very cute sleepy cat chicken. Moss? I'm getting some moss. It's not Green Rain Day yet. I destroyed something. Collecting all these mushrooms. Like, look at my hotbar. That's a lot of mushrooms. Again, this isn't even fully set up, and I could expand it more. So this is a lot. Moss? Oh, okay, I can grab these worms. I could sell that. Yep, I could sell that. There's lightning. I can put the hardwood in the proper container. And I can put all of these mushrooms in the dehydrators. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and then... I believe, if I remember correctly from the chart that I found, which was on the Stardew wiki, that the tree with the highest chance of getting the purple mushrooms was Mystic, but I could be very wrong about that, because that was a while ago that I looked at that. So I could be very off base about that. And I can sell all of the red mushrooms that are in front of me, and I need to sell that spur too, but like, I have a full collection of red mushrooms anyway. So I can sell all of these. And then actually put the... Maybe I could just put the mushrooms in the long-term storage since I have 5 of all of those. Yeah, that's fine. But I probably want... this is what I need the chest for, so I need to go back, grab one of the big chests that I had. Lightning. Okay, grab some of these, and I want to put the mushrooms in its own chest, which I normally put right here. And usually it's that color. And then all the mushrooms go in here. And actually, all of these can also go in here, because this is the long-term mushroom storage, basically. Ta-da! And it's not quite done yet, but it's you know, it's getting there. Grab some of the bait. I still have tons and tons of average bait. Because normally, I'm gonna go back in the shed. Normally my dehydrators are right here, and I have seed makers right here, and then this is mostly chests over here. And then you go up one row, and then it's like geode crushers, and then maybe there's like a little row with like charcoal kilns, and then furnaces along the entire back row until I get the deluxe furnaces, until, you know, and then there's just like a little pile over here of furnaces. And then you know, seed makers, and then it goes into kegs, and then it's a lot of kegs. So that's my normal setup for this shed. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to that exactly, because like I said, I want a like a distinct entire building full of dehydrators for the whole mushroom stump setup. So maybe this spot will be like something else. I don't know. I think it'd also be really cool to have like an entire building full of just kegs. But I would need a fourth building for that. Because this is only 2 buildings, and I need at least 4 if I want to do dehydrators, preserves jars, and kegs, and my standard storage. However, I only need 3 if my standard storage is going in the house, and the standard machines, or, you know, like the average machines that I don't need too many of, are going in the house. So it depends. Okay, put the carp row in the machines, and then I can put more salmon berries in the machines just for something to put in there. And the salmon berries will probably be done sooner. And that's lightning again. Okay, so I think I'm going to go into the mines again and try to finish up, because it's the last day. I'm going to try to finish up what I was, well, last day of this stream at least. I'm going to try to finish up what I was planning on doing, which was upgrading my fishing skill to level 10. If I can do that, then I can do a whole lot of things right off the bat next time. You know, assuming I don't go to the luau. And 80 is not, it's not 80. Is 100? Yes. The scary red water is level 100. Which, like, this was a thumbnail too, at one point, with a little exclamation mark. Which, that was a short stream, if I recall, because it was at the very end of the year, and I wanted to start the year 2, like next stream, next Stardew stream I had, I wanted to start it on spring year 2, day 1. So I had to cut it off. I had to cut stream off whenever I... Whoa, hello, I don't know. Okay, I didn't get that one. But I had to cut stream off whenever I reached the end of year 1. So it only ended up being like a just under 2 hours stream as opposed to what I normally do, which is like closer to 3 hours or just over 3 hours. So it felt like a shorter stream. But that was the thumbnail, and I don't remember what I was doing, but it was winter. But it is a really good picture. It's very startling. Like, you never see red water, except for, like, here. Like, and if you notice that there's a red glow, like, so the bobber is normally, like, bright white, right? And then, you know, like, also the string, but there's a red glow as you get closer to the water. You can also see it on the driftwood, that, like, if you reel something out, if you reel something up, that it'll have a red glow to it, as you're reeling it up. So this is really suspicious red water that's glowing. Trash. I'm just trying to level up. And if I don't level up, that's also fine. I'm just making progress towards it regardless. Newspaper. I have a lot of trash to put through the recycling machines, at least. That's another thing I do sometimes, is that I will put the trash in the flower box, because the flower box usually has a lot of space. And it's right next to the recyclers in the shed. So, like, it doesn't quite make sense, but it's, like, it's close enough. I mean, it's like, the closest. So it makes sense for it just to be close by each other. And I just so happen to put the recycling machines next to the flower container. Sometimes I will move it into the other, like, just the box of miscellaneous materials, like where the wood and stone and fiber all go, and all of the gemstones and stuff. The common gemstones, if I have very specific gemstones from geodes, that goes in its own box. And similarly, artifacts go in its own box, but I don't have any of either, so I don't have those boxes yet. There's so much trash in here that I'm fishing up, so maybe the fish will be more happy. Oh, cave jelly. I need that to make more smokers eventually. It's also like the rarest of the jellies because I hardly ever fish in caves, except for like now when I do it twice because it's thunderstorming both times. However, I will get a lot of batteries because it's thunderstorming, and I am upgrading my fishing skills, so that's something. The most efficient thing I could be doing at the moment is fishing in a cave. Efficient. Most efficient thing. I don't know. Fish? I tried making a pun and I'm like... I like puns normally. That one felt kind of forced because I had heard that pun elsewhere recently. Where's I heard it? Backyard. I was watching someone's backyard perspective, and then they just made that pun. Efficiency, and I'm like, okay, so that was in my head. But I heard it from Backyard, because they just started their season. And Live in Chat, Channel 64 just started their season, so there's a lot of season starts happening lately. For Minecraft servers. That is so much money. I'm just kind of flabbergasted. I'm even going for the whole Joja parrot thing with that much money, because I don't think I haven't like aimed for. Yes, I live. It is the season of new seasons. Yup. I haven't really like this early in the game. I haven't saved up for something that expensive before, like all in one go. Because late game, like, I'm getting to fall year 3 and stuff, I'll have a ton of extra money and spend it on, like, the expensive stuff. But I just don't aim to save up for something. Like, I think, I don't remember how much the warp pillar to the desert is. Like, you get this catalog of stuff that you can buy from, like, I think it's at the Wizards. That you can just buy structures, and you need certain ingredients, you need to, you need materials for it. You need a certain amount of money. I don't remember how much the Desert Warp Pillar was, but I have that one, but it was probably expensive, so I probably needed to save up for that one. But I also had a lot of the infrastructure already going to just very easily get that amount of money anyway. Like, I had cows, goats, sheep, pigs, etc., several types of chickens, other stuff that I also happen to have. A lot of other stuff that I happen to have, and a lot of machines. I had the whole machine thing. I had like an entire shed full of stuff, like the shed that I was describing earlier. I had that all filled out. I had tons of extra, like, because in my solo world, I usually lean way more into farming, because it's just relaxing. So I will have tons of extra stuff in, like, many different types of crops that I will just, like, throw into preserves containers. Like, I have either half to 3/4 of an entire shed filled with preserves jars in that world, and I can just grab tons and tons of peaches and then just put tons and tons of peaches in the preserves jars, and then just grab whatever other fruit I had in there, maybe oranges. So I grab all the orange jelly, put in the peaches to turn into peach jelly, and that's just it. And like, that is, you get a lot of money from that, but you need all that setup. So I'm trying to get a ton of money without all the setup, or like some moderate setup. Because I'm kind of setting things up with the shed, and I've got my mushroom stump thing going. But it's sort of like a high bar to reach, and I'm just realizing, I'm like, wow, this is a high bar to reach. I'm sure I'll be able to do it, but I'm wondering how long it will actually take. And how many times I will feed the raccoons before I actually, give the birds some money. It feels like it's not even that, like, I have to give the bird money. It's completely optional, but it still sort of feels like, oh no, I owe the bird some money. It's, I don't know, like the bird has something over me and is blackmailing me with, like, oh, you gotta pay me money. That's not happening. I can optionally just ignore the parrot. Most people ignore the parrot. I just happen to be focusing on the parrot. And therefore making it more of a Joja run than is necessary, question mark? I'm optionally making it more of a Joja run. And I'm catching a whole lot of trash. And still no level up. And isn't there like a lava eel in here somewhere? Like, there is some sort of lava creature in here. And I caught it, I had it on the line like once. And I lost it. And I haven't found it since. Because I keep collecting trash. Maybe I probably won't run out of bait. This is so much. If I level up after all this trash, that's gonna be funny. Driftwood. More driftwood? How much driftwood is in here? I didn't even, well, I was about to say I didn't even think trees would be down here, but this is also one of those levels that have... Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish that's probably going to escape my grasp, maybe. Or maybe this one's going to be more tame. Relatively speaking. And then it tries to fake me out by jumping to the bottom? What is this fish behavior? Hello? It's trying to fake me out by going to the top, too. Why? This is a mean fish. I'm still kind of on top of it for the most part, except when it does that. Okay, I was about to say, why is there driftwood in here? There are plants down here. There's these purple plants and roots and stuff. So driftwood being down here still does make sense. Or like, I bet it's on the loot table for like any of the fishing spots. And it's just like the frozen cave levels. I bet you could still find driftwood. So either it's just, default on the loot table, and there's not much to do about it, or you could think about, like, how did this driftwood get into the, frozen area anyway? Maybe someone dropped some wood in here, like someone had, like, stuff made of wood, and then it just kind of fell into the thing. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe there was once, at one point, some wood, and then there's just not anymore. And it just became frozen. Frozen layers of mine over time. I don't know. I'm gonna take literally all of my trash, and then 3 cave jelly, which I'll take the 3 cave jelly, but no fish. I didn't catch any fish. And then still no level up on fishing, which will probably happen next time, if I'm guessing. If I also fish a little bit next time. So next time I can level up in fishing, but I got a whole lot done today. And I couldn't... that's scary. It's 1 a.m. I kind of need to go to bed. Hello. Scary. Anyway, I got stuff. I'll put this somewhere. It's in here. Yeah, it's in here. And I can put... I'm sorting my stuff while I am racing against the clock for it being 2 a.m. However, I'm gonna go to bed and then see how much I made that day, which I don't know if I even sold anything that day. I sold a little bit. That's all red mushrooms. That is all red mushrooms. That's kind of why I sell those. That is not too bad. So, 5.5K in gold that day. That's fine. And then I'm gonna quick check something. Weather report. It's going to be clear. Okay, so no green... Okay, it's sunny on the island too. But no green rain day today or tomorrow. But maybe in the future. There's so many butterflies in here. It's so pretty. But that is going to be the end of stream. Thank you all for watching and joining and chatting and lurking and all of the VOD watchers and everything. Thank you very much. I will be back probably in a week-ish. Uncertain what day or time, but it's probably just like weekend in the evening in US, Eastern time-ish. Like, whenever I'm up to it, but most likely US Eastern evening, late afternoon, on the weekend days. Yes, that'll be happening. Liv in chat. I also play with Liv when she streams Stardew on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So, that's fun. What do you... Vincent? Do you have any pigs? No, I don't. Okay. That was a fun interruption. That's actually exactly why I bought that telephone. That was fun. Anyway, thank you all for watching and chatting and lurking. I'll see you next week. That's the end of stream. Bye.